Hello, and welcome to a Sims 4 speed build. Today we are doing a Christmas themed build, and it's also a tiny tier 2 home. So I thought it was a great opportunity, it being Christmas in July when I built this house, to use some of the items that are, Christmas themed that I don't normally use when I'm building, because I kind of assume that, if somebody downloads a house from the gallery, they don't want Christmas trees and Christmas decoration everywhere. But we do have a lot of Christmas themed stuff, and I thought it would be nice to use some of it. I feel like they've, gone to a bit of effort. We have, Christmas trees that we can interact with. We have presents, piles of presents. We have some really cute decor items. And yeah, I thought we might celebrate some of those things today. So this is a tiny home. It's tier 2. I mean, it's probably not the best use of the space, and this bathroom was a bit of a fail. But it's also quite cozy and some might say cramped. But I feel like that kind of adds to the feeling of Christmas time, I don't know. So on the outside, we go for kind of a darkish themed, not like a log cabin, but it's kind of that colour tone. So you've got like some darker stone and then also some dark weatherboard. I find it really interesting that like on The Sims 4, if you build a house that looked okay in normal life, it wouldn't look that great in The Sims, and sometimes vice versa. So yeah, I always like to, kind of do two textures on my builds. I don't know if you've noticed that. Maybe it's a habit I need to get out of. But yeah, so we have the weatherboard bit and then the stone bit. I really like how this came together. Like, it is kind of dark, but it could be way worse, I think. And yeah, I think it's kind of cute. It's like a little cottage. You do have a master bedroom. You have a fully functioning bathroom, although the bathroom's probably the one area of the build that I regret. And then we have like a very decent kitchen, a living kind of area, and a dining table area. And it's also fully functional, so you do have a bookcase, a computer, and a TV. For your Sims, I guess, it could be a bit better in terms of making use of the tiny home theme, but I mean, it could be way worse. So it's really exciting. In the new like patch or whatever you call it, they've made the subtle saucer like way smaller now, which I think is amazing, because I know as a player, even when I don't make YouTube videos, if I'm building for my family, I put the subtle saucer lamps everywhere, because they're like the only light that, and they don't block your view, and then they provide great light. And then even, in my gameplay, if I have a house and I'm not putting it on YouTube, I'll just do subtle saucers everywhere. So I'm really glad that they have downsized them, because I used to always, size them down myself. But it's nice that it's there and they kind of acknowledge that that's a good light. So I think that's really cool. I also really like at the back how we've got a 2 wide staircase, and then we've got the door in the middle. The, ultimate placement of the doors and windows I love. I don't really like how you can't put 2 windows close together on the half tiles, but you can for the full tiles. It kind of doesn't make sense to me, because if you can have 2 windows smooshed up on the like full tile line, but you can't for the half tile, it's a bit annoying. I don't know if that even makes sense. Here's the kitchen. I did kind of limit the number of packs I use for this, which is something I do very often, but we went for base game counters, and we went for white appliances, which is a bit boring, but I feel like they kind of look the most realistic, to be honest. I think a very cool thing that would be awesome would be if you could affect the quality of an item in build mode. So maybe like a slider system where you can increase the quality of an item and then it's more expensive, or you can, decrease the quality of an item and it's less expensive. Because sometimes, when I'm doing a speed build, I want to use a certain bed because it goes with the theme or whatever, but it's like the most inexpensive bed, and obviously the Sims would hate it. So that's kind of annoying. You also do fit a fireplace in this house. Not that one, don't worry, I know that one's massive. And it's kind of surrounded by stuff, so I hope it doesn't catch on fire. But yeah, it's very cozy, this house. You can see here, I kind of thought about changing the kitchen, but in the end, I don't mind the kitchen. We do go back as well and add some decor items. The sofas are another thing in the Sims that I could complain about. I like that sofa, but it has like wood on the back. And I understand that for that first sofa, it makes sense, but like all the backs of the sofas in The Sims, I feel like are weird. So I go for like my favourite base game sofa, which is this one here. And it's really boring, I know, but I feel like it's the most realistic looking sofa, or one of the most realistic looking sofas. That's a hard sentence to say. One of the most realistic looking sofas we have in The Sims. And yeah, I wish I could increase the quality so that my Sims liked it more, but I feel like it just always looks nice. We squished a computer in behind the sofa. I mean, it's not the best, you know, kind of study area, but at least we did fit one in. I mean, yeah. I was kind of building this for fun as well, so I was like, oh, I'm going to do a Christmas build, and I mean, maybe I could have done it better, but I think overall it looks cute. Also, I totally forgot to say this, and I'm kind of kicking myself now, but there's screenshots at the end of the video, so if you don't want to listen to me ramble, you can skip forward to the screenshots and still see what we end up with. I probably should have said that like 5 minutes ago. As you can tell, I'm not the best, you know, YouTuber, so I'm doing this for fun and whatever. We also put these like garland things, I don't know what to call them, for Christmas. I mean, normally I've never used them except if it was winterfest in the name. So I thought it was nice to kind of, you know, use them because they're really nice looking items. And the Christmas tree I also think looks super cute, and this wreath on the front door I love. Like every Christmas I always have a wreath on my front door, and that still is a totally functioning door, so don't worry about that. What are we doing here? I don't know. I'm guessing it's time to look at the dining table. Maybe, oh no, we do curtains apparently. Now, personally, I don't like replace my curtains with Christmas curtains, but I mean, it's a build, so whatever. We also have that cool thing at the front, and we have these really cool reindeers that we didn't use because I didn't really fit them anywhere. I probably should have just thrown them on the front lawn and it would have been fine. What are we doing here? I don't know. I can't really remember what we were doing. I tried to record the voiceover for this a million times last night, and I kept tripping up my words so bad, and after like 45 minutes I gave up. So, you know, I'm back again doing it, and I think I still sound like a complete loony, but hopefully I can make it to the end of the video. We are pretty much halfway there. So we are soon going to put some presents around the Christmas tree. I forgot to player test the tree, so I'm hoping it's still functional, but I mean, at least it looks really cool. And I thought that rug kind of worked with the area, and I don't know why I don't use it more often. Because like the default swatch of that rug I use a lot. So as you can see, the people got very spoiled here by Father Christmas, and they're getting a lot of Christmas presents. Sorry, that's my dog in the background. As soon as I record anything, I'll talk on the phone or like have a Skype meeting for work, she has to pipe up. Okay, so now we're doing the dining table, and we use this like red tablecloth one, which I never use and probably never use again. Well, I guess I could use it for some builds if I went for like themed builds, which I probably should do more often because it was fun. But anyway, I thought that tablecloth was like perfect for the build, and then we stick a little lantern on it, we size it down. I hope the Sims can put plates on the table, I really hope so. I did play test some of the house, but not all of it, to be honest. We do a red doodle cover in the master bedroom, but I wasn't really going for a Christmas theme here. I just went for the colour of the wood matching the like bedside tables and floor, basically. It's a very basic master bedroom. I was there, blah, 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 blah. I may have forgotten a lot of this. Now, this is probably the failure of the house. The bathroom is not great, and I did use the university pack shower, which means there's only one item in the house that's university, and it's the shower. I should have made the bathroom like one tile bigger, and I was kind of disappointed in myself when I realised this, because clearly I wasn't thinking when I did the layout. But, I mean, I feel like I used to do 2x2 bathrooms, but I don't know. I mean, as it is, it's fully functional. It just means that if you don't have a university, you will have to like kind of make the bathroom a bit bigger. Also, if you want to download my houses that I do for speed builds, and there's heaps that I don't do speed builds for, I'll leave like my Odin ID in the description box below. We also put some cute decorations on the mantle, because I feel like if it's Christmas time and you have a mantelpiece, it's like the law, you have to decorate your mantelpiece. And yeah, there's a pile of books there that you can use as a bookcase. We also threw in a painting on this wall. I mean, I feel like I probably would have normally had a window, but because we had so many decorations going on, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a dark house when you think about it in real life. I probably could have gone more crazy for light. What I'm saying. The windows. Whatever. We do clutter up the kitchen a little bit, because I think like clutter in the kitchen always looks so much better than having like no clutter. We don't go like too crazy though, I don't think. Hey, Dodie, come here. Chili. Chili dog. Come here. Can you tell if my dog is being naughty? Chili. Nope, she's not listening to me. She's trying to get her tail. She's a crazy dog. Okay, so I will actually go back to talking about the build, should I? We apparently do one more curtain, and we do a little bit of, you know, red blinds. I mean, you can have red blinds and it's not Christmas, right? I don't know. I'd be really interested to see, like, this house decorated for, like, Halloween as well. I feel like it's kind of an easy house to decorate. I don't know. We do a little bit of lighting here. I always, you know, try and kind of control my lighting once I've finished building without going too crazy with the solar sources, although they usually do make a comeback. I don't think I leave that there, to be honest. No. I was tempted, but it was very yellow, and I don't know, the solar sources are so neat. I really do like them. We do a little bit of landscaping for this build. It's on quite a small lot, and it's also a tiny home. So I kind of fenced in the yard and made it even smaller. But you still have plenty of space for, you know, a dog or a kid to run around. And you can always make it way bigger if you wanted to. We do a little bit of, you know, what would you call it? Landscaping? I don't know. Pretty pathetic attempts at landscaping, to be honest. But, you know, at least we have something. I was also limiting myself with the packs still. I mean, I was really tempted to put a fire pit in, which you'll see in a moment. But, like, it meant using a whole different pack, and I was like, I got all this way into the build, I don't want to, like, you know, mess it up now. I also realized for the screenshots, I really should have done, like, a snow, like a winter screenshot season. I don't know what I'm saying. Put the season to winter, and I did the screenshots. Whatever, let's just move on, because clearly I don't know how to talk. We extend this and put the bin up the side, and I nearly put a gate up there, but I decided not to. And then we do make the back patio slightly bigger, so we can fit in a table. Once again, I felt like I was kind of limited, because I wanted to keep to the packs that I had already used. And apparently we're going back inside, which is weird, but whatever. Oh yeah, we put some decorations, like some pictures in here, which I think actually look really nice. And I like how I've kind of made them lean on the bedside tables. I'll lower them down in a second. There you go. And what else do we do? No, I said, oh dear. We put the decorating box in, because obviously, you know, you want to decorate your house when it comes to winterfest and whatever else, you know, you celebrate in The Sims. And a mirror, which I hope is functional. What else are we going to do? I feel like we're nearly done. We're just doing, like, the little clutter items now. Like, we're going to do, like, a hat stand here. I don't like to have too many empty spaces in my builds. I feel like it looks more realistic and more cute, and, like, you know, when I'm playing Sims, sometimes we don't have heaps of money. So when I'm doing a speed build, I go crazy with the clutter. We do a tiny bit more landscaping here. It's kind of pathetic, but at least it's not empty. And terrain painting, of course, makes a massive difference. I think we will put that table in now, which I was talking about ages ago. Sorry, guys. And we are actually nearly finished. So there will be screenshots coming up soon. And also, if you want to, you know, keep up to date with what I'm building, please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I usually post pictures onto Instagram for my builds even before I edit the videos, so you can always see what's coming. And yeah, a little bird bath. I don't know why I put it there. It was like, what do I do with that space? Do I leave it empty? Oh, we put a super cute decoration out the front too. We do like a little snowman theme. Maybe I should have gone more crazy with the Christmas theme in the backyard, now that I think about it. Like those reindeers that I really loved it for the front porch, but didn't fit. We also don't end up using a chimney because they didn't, like, go down low enough. I wanted them to be quite, like, a low profile one, and it was not happening. Where's my snowman? I hope he's coming soon. I did do kind of some dodgy editing, I think, so I hope I haven't missed him out. Oh no, he is here. Okay, so, I think I put him in the front lawn. I thought I did. I don't know. We are never, yeah, there we go. I'm glad I'm not going completely crazy. I also played around with, like, fencing in the garden beds, but we were so close to the edge of the lot, and that's another thing that annoys me with The Sims, how in The Sims 3 you could build right up to the edge of the lot, but now you can't. Anyway, these are the screenshots for the build. I hope you liked the build, and I want to say a massive thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Bye.